What's the deal, man? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, and we are back again with another video. Shouts out to everybody supporting the channel. I really appreciate everybody working with the boy. It's gonna be my morning to work vlog, so I'm gonna try to start doing consistently this year. So I'll give y'all the car videos. But today's video got to be about Sinful the P, man. I don't know if y'all know who that is, man. He was a guy who was in the lifestyle of PIMPing. You know what I'm saying? Women. He was PIMPing women, and people say that he passed from having complications with HIV or AIDS and herpes. Now, I was a fan of him. I watched a lot of his videos. I love his commentary. Some of his jokes would get dragged out too long, you know, but I was getting very worried for him when I seen him getting too close to other bigger channels. Hassan Campbell knows who Sinful the P is. Okay, so I seen Hassan Campbell spoke about him. I seen Jumper speak about him. So I seen multiple different avenues of people speaking about him. I already knew what it was. So then he said he knew Sharp and he was getting close to No Jumper, that they was all giving him offers, and he turned the offers down. So I kind of knew that he was going to pass eventually when I started noticing that. So that's why I'm really not too shocked about it. I was upset because, I was like I said, I was a fan. I watched his content, and I didn't expect that to happen. Like, they just found him dead in his apartment. Where's his females that he was putting in work with? Where are they at? Why are they not speaking out? Where is his females that he was working for, that he had working with him? Where are they at? And why are they not giving him any types of, why they not saying anything? You know what I'm saying? They're just not saying anything at all. I just think it's just very, very unfortunate that it happened to him. I believe he really passed from that? Everybody keeps bringing up saying he had a 15-year-old girl pregnant. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody who made that video about him talking about that, stop. That situation happened in 2007. The system didn't even not know that girl was 19. She was in process and locked up with grown women until they found out she was 15. He thought she was 19. This is documented. This is documented stuff. Every time somebody talks about Sinful, they want to call him a pediocentric. Now, am I jumping out the window defending him? Who knows what could come out after he passed? From what I know while he was alive, I know his allegations of him being PEDs is false. That girl was underage. That girl was underage, and he didn't know. He did his time for it. It ain't happened in 15 years. And it's making it right? Nah. But the system even thought that girl was 19. And since he passed, everybody want to call him that thing. And I personally didn't feel in my heart of heart that's who he was. And you never know a person. You never know a person. But they had this whole entire story mixed up on the man. You know what I'm saying? They really did him dirty. Every time you watch Sinful, his name was Sinful for one. That's red flag. But every time you watched him, he always spoke about God. He had a really good message. He always prayed in the morning. He knew the Bible out the back of his hand. And I think people say he was an ex-pastor. I think he was just deep in the church at one point. I doubt he was ever a pastor. But yeah, he always talked about God. He was always talking about manhood. And they are slowly, another thing, this is what O'Shea Duke pointed out. O'Shea Duke Jackson, I don't know if y'all watch him. But they are slowly getting rid of all the guys who speak on manliness, who speak on being a man, who speak on, stuff like that. Like, that's that. They're slowly getting rid of those people. Manhood, anybody who's going to speak on manhood, they're slowly getting rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So I personally do think they got rid of Sinful. I think that they're doing a clean house on those type of people. I think they're trying to, get rid of as many people as possible because they want to push a certain agenda. And I think that there's a few theories I have with him. Theory one, maybe he was on the PEDs, maybe he was a PED, and maybe he was with the HIV and had the AIDS complication and herpes and died. I won't put that on him. But here's another thing with that theory. He hasn't been on camera in 10 months. We haven't seen how he looked. And he was getting mad skinny last time he was on camera. You know what I'm saying? So he probably was a bone. He wasn't getting on camera for 10 months. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how that girl looked who had the AIDS who sleeping with rappers? You see how skinny she got. She got mad skinny. So it could be a situation like that to where that's what's going on. But, he, like I said, he wasn't on camera for a long time. Theory two, he got caught up in the game. He got too close to the industry. He got too close to being around those people. He was on a No Jumper podcast. He wasn't on it. He never was on these platforms, but he spoke about being around these people. He's like, hey, I know these people. I can be around them. I see them. So him speaking about this stuff, so him speaking about this stuff let me know that, hey, he's getting a little too close to the industry. Like Pat Stay did. Pat Stay is a battle rapper. Y'all understand, you guys are outside looking in. That industry is dangerous, evil. Y'all want to get in it. Y'all better believe what the heck I'm saying. It's evil and dangerous, and you need to stay far away from it, or these guys will put you on the chopping block. They will. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? This is how you want to look at it, how you want to call it. It is what it is. You know, do I have a third theory? So, second theory, he got too close around him. Third theory, third theory, they took him out because he was pushing manhood. He was pushing manhood and manliness, and they didn't agree with his message. He wasn't going with the agenda. So those are my 3 theories on what happened to Sinful the P. Rest in peace, man. He got down talked a lot by a lot of people. A lot of people talked down on him, you know, because he spoke the truth. You know, but when you speak that truth, it happens. You know, we lost a lot of people last year. A lot of people that spoke about, you know, on social media. We still got leaders in the streets, but we lost a lot of leaders out there. So we lost Sinful. We lost. That's an ugly run that lady got. Boy, if I can show y'all that run, ugly as I don't know what. And boy, she looked like Patrick Swayze and Voldemort from Harry Potter mixed together. Boy, that lady was hideous. You know, you can stop being mean. It's too early in the morning to be mean like that. I look bad too right now. I look sleepy. I look like daggone Yogi Bear. I look ugly as I don't know what on camera right now. I got my face puffy. I just woke up, so I'm be handsome by the afternoon. I'll wait. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it, man. That's my blog for today about old Sinful, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Y'all be out. If y'all know who he was, go look him up. Sinful the P. I'm out.